Hey ho, this is Defub21. This is a first play of Monaco. This is a game I got in the Steam sales at Christmas 2014. So in other words, only a few months ago. This is the first time I've gotten around to playing it, hence it's a first play because I've never played it before. It looked very interesting. I saw videos of it on the internet and the reviews are very positive for this, but I was waiting until it was down to a low price. I think at Christmas it was available, I think, got for like €2 or something like that. In other words, nothing. So hopefully this will be fun. I'm playing it. I'm torn between playing it on keyboard and mouse or on my 360 controller, for the simple reason that I tend to prefer playing kind of action or third person games with a controller, or more arcade oriented games with a controller, because more buttons, easily accessible with your hands and so on. But I'll try it with the mouse and keyboard combination and see how it goes. It uses the WASD keys, thankfully, for movement, which is good. So we'll see how this goes. Playing online. You're playing in Monaco online. To join a match, simply select a mission. If not, exist one will be created for you. Okay, space. PvP, senseless violence, the Mole's workshop. Featured workshop missions, top rated, subscribe workshop missions. Okay. Let's try the single player campaign. The locksmith story. Incomplete. Okay. Okay, I'm playing on my own then. Pissed, look out, pissed. Boards, timber rock. Okay. Place to continue. Escape from prison with a storm blast ready. Space to continue. Mechanics rebalanced to go to the polished level design. Enjoy. Very nice. Advanced mode, we can change the main campaigns based on player feedback. Okay. So again, I'm using keyboard and mouse controls. The mouse, there doesn't appear to be any mouse pointer functionality at all. You just use it to am I going to the toilet or what? Well, logically one would think. Oh. So there's no mouse pointer functionality. I can just use the left and right mouse buttons as so hold left to sneak, left mouse trigger, which is what I'm doing, or sorry, hold shift LT to sneak, or the right mouse button. So I use the right mouse button as well. hold Control A to view objects. Okay, Control A. No mouse button, okay. Let's go through the entire sequence here and see what happens. Can we do the interrupt the first time round? Doesn't appear to do anything to positively affect gameplay. So this guy is the locksmith. Also, I've cut out the power. Oh, bugger. Sure, that'll affect my score. Chasing you break their line of sight. Okay, good to know. Okay. The music in this is great, as a side note. Fun. Okay, escaped in the van there. That was simple enough. Jack at the hairpin. Next pickpocket store. Okay, yeah, let's go. I imagine this would be great fun in co-op, but again, as you know, outside of the early days of the 360, it's been kind of VoIP has been kind of mired pretty severely from my standpoint, and because of bad behavior. I don't think PC gamers have really, certainly not in my experience, have really adopted it anything like the way you'd think they would. I think primarily for that reason. kick fella from Singapore. Okay. Hostage rescue, or, well, not hostage, prison rescue. Okay, well, I've got a gun. Aha! And here's the pointer functionality in place. Move, must aim. Okay, so this is where the function. So if you have, okay, if you have an item. So I have lots of ammunition, I would imagine, at this stage. We'll see what happens. Okay, he's dead. It's a rather hilarious animation, that. Or well, graphic, it's really just magically turned straight into a skeleton. I would imagine I'd get even more points for completing a level without killing anyone, but what the hell? Control attribute, coin count. Where would I find? Okay, shoreline 16. That's useful to know, I suppose. Liking the presentation so far. Okay, now I'm getting the mole. Mole can break through walls. Good to know. I wonder if I can find anything. Oh, there's a. Okay. Just messing around here. And into the boat, and away I go. One's collected. Unlocked the mole, unlocked the Lebanese embassy, unlocked sound, the sound of violence. Space to continue. Right, the pickpocket story, the sound of violence incomplete. The Lebanese embassy. I think I'll try this one next. Go again. Criminals rescued Mole. Mole is grateful. Cleaner. Time to talk. Oh gosh. Find passports. Give them a dodge. See the passports. No. 3 embassies in Monaco. It's least secure. Steal passport from the Lebanese embassy so that you can escape the country. Ready. Continue. Okay. Okay, that was useful. Me being a bit of a anal retentive, shall we say, I'm likely to do all of them. As a side note, one of my favourite genres of video games is survival horror games. Res 4 and the Dead Space series are all-time favourites for me, as would System Shock 2 as well. I like the Bioshock series again for kind of similar reasons. I kind of like resource management in that sense. I also like strategy games, kind of. So they all have that same thing in common that I really like. I think actually I'm not sure if I can actually unlock all of the computers. Oh, so he's coming after me, okay. Okay, that makes noise. So breaking through things makes noise. And I can shut them off manually as well, that's good to know. Oh, and I can hide in plants, that's what I was doing there, okay. Again, this is all learning experience for little old me if I sound like an idiot. Well, I've never played this before, or at least that's my defense. Again, it looks kind of, I have to say, it does really look very, very nice. So these kind of, when you hack these computers, you get a number of these blip thingies that hang around at the very least for a while and will automatically disable, it seems, any electronic system within a certain distance of you, which is extremely useful. I would imagine, well, we'll soon see. Okay. So very noisy. Oh, like a, make this kind of similar style noise. I assume I'm in some sort of... Oh! Run away! Crud. Which appears to be a precious jewel of some description. And my orders appear to be to escape. I want all those coins. I do have a smoke bomb, which I assume I can use. I think it's right click or left. Right clicking on the mouse gets it. Just makes me sneak actually. Okay. Right. Okay, now I remember. Back down to street level. Say one more should be enough. No, don't be destroying the damn walls.
Quoi? Je suis sûr d'avoir entendu quelque chose. J'ai cru entendre un bruit dans le coin.
Close one there. Huzzah! Excellent. So unlocked bank. Let's unlock prologue the mole. New all-time rank. New daily rank. 68 final score. Okay, continue. Okay. Right. I think at this point I will put an end to this first play of Monaco. I don't know whether, see, this thing is a good first play is what my intention is to do is to have, you know, one, what's the word for it? One series that'll be let's plays of games I've already played, and first plays are, you know, again, first plays, again, me playing a game for the first time. Maybe that distinction is a piece of irrelevant stupidity, maybe it's not. Let me know in the comments whether I should just put it all into one let's play chain or not. I suppose the difference being is I'm playing a game I already know and experienced with, you know, it's not, well, again, I can comment more on it in terms of an experience standpoint, but you don't get the kind of, what's the word for it, the excitement of surprise and the new. I think I'll end this video now and pick up with you later. Again, I'm gonna stop the video now and then I'll start recording again and keep on playing this, so we'll get a couple of videos for you for your entertainment and hopefully mine too. Again, it's I've known about it for a while. I think it's been out since, I think it's been out over a year at this stage, but it's a very fun game. The aesthetic is interesting. Again, it's kind of one thing I'm trying to get used to, or getting a bit, what's the term for it, discombobulated by, is the fact that, you know, you don't just control the forward and backwards. It's not forwards and backwards in terms of the keyboard controls. It's up, down, left, right. So you're not really using the mouse to control what direction your character is pointing in really at all, except for unless they have a gun, in which case you're, you know, using that to point. But it's not, there's no kind of mouse look, even though it is top-down isometric. In a lot of kind of those kind of shooter type games where you'd be top-down perspective, you use the mouse to control the crosshairs and control where you're aiming and shooting. Which you do in that, which you do in this game, but you'd also be whatever direction the crosshairs is pointing in was the direction the character would move in when you pressed forwards and backwards on the keyboard, no, W and S. But in this case, that's literally not the case. It's kind of getting used to that. Right, I'll wrap up this video now, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll wrap it up now, and I'll keep on playing, and you'll get another video of me playing Monaco for the first time in the not too distant future. Toodaloo.